So one of the most common problem with the earphone is sound coming from one uh, ear only. For cheaper earphones, it may be just easier to replace them, but for expensive earphone, buying a new ear pair is not always an option. So I bought an bought earphone last year, and it's a warranty is just finished, and after 1 year, guys, I am facing one problem is that the sound is not coming from 1 year. So that is the reason I was searching for a solution, and I found out one solution that actually fixed my problem. So what is that? So first of all, guys, the cores may be broken or disconnected wire inside the cord or earphone, or it may be problem with the connection or the jack. So most of these issues have a potential fix that can be done with a little and time effort. And having a earphone that won't work can be frustrating, and buying new earphone all the time can get expensive. So one solution is to fix them. So some problem can be fixed quickly and easily at home. Other takes a little more work and still will save the money and time of buying a new ones. So in this video I'm going to tell you how to fix earphones issues if your the sound is coming from one ears only. So guys, before watching or starting the video, please subscribe to our channel Karam and like the video. So let's start the video. So if the earphone do not have a warranty or warranty has expired, and doing it at home and fix can maybe the only option outside of buying a new earphones. Earphone costing more than 500 rupees or 1000 rupees are the most effective to fix. So expensive earphone may have a warranty that will cover any defect, and it is important to check before cutting any wire and attempting any of these fixes below. So if you are without warranty and willing to roll up your sleeves and make your own repairs, let's go. So I'm going to tell you the quick fix for the broken cord wires. So that actually worked for me, and earphone that only have a sound in one ear mostly likely to have a short or broken cord, and the less sound in that ear the closer to the jack the problem probably is. So this can be the easy fix in 4 steps. First step is you have to identify the problem areas. When using the earphones, listen to see which side cuts. Then go step by step and figure out where the problem is. So move your hand up and down the cord, bending every half inches in order to identify the where the cord short out. So actually what you need to do, you have to bend your wires at every half inches and see if the sound is coming. So electric short typically happen next to the jack. So you have to check here. So you have to check next to the jack or the earphones near. So you can check the near of the head earphones or near the jack. So you have to start bending from jack or earphone and see if the sound comes or not. So mark the area that you have identified, and you can mark the area by placing any tape on each side of where the short was discovered, leaving approximately 1 inch between the two pieces of tapes, and this is the area you must secure to keep the wire from moving and to improve connections. So if you have another pair of earphones, try using them to make sure it is earphone, not the jack or device that is the issue. Now the second step is twist the cord until you hear a sound from both sides. So you have to twist cord of the wire every half inches, and the cord will have to be bent, straightened. So you basically have to bend like this, and then you have to strand and then twist it several ends of the wires to make them contact in a cord. So actually if there is exist any short cut or any shorten, then if you bend, straighten and twist it, and it might work for you. And when you find the spot, fine, when you find the spot, it is always important to twist the cord slowly so that the correct position is found. So it is less common, but the wire could be broken in the center of the cord. So the entire length may have to be twisted or moved to find the correct area, and you should have some patience to find out the area where the actual problem exists. So once you found the faulted area, keep the pressure on the cord to so that it doesn't move. So actually you have to, once you found this area, suppose this area is actually causing a problem, so you have to keep the pressure that actually works for you. Like when you press this area with some pressure and the sound is actually coming, then you have to basically hold this area, and you have to use strong tape which has good adhesive, and such as electric tape or duct tape, to secure the cord in a working position. So you have to use the strong tape and tape tightly. So you have to, suppose this is the affected area, so you have to wrap the tape with the certain pressure that works for you, and the pressure of the tape compresses the sheath around the wire, maintaining the contact. And if the tape is too loose, the wire likely to be shift. So you have to make sure that the tape is actually tightened and actually wrapped correctly, so the wire should not be shifted. So to help maintain pressure while taping, piece of the tape can be prepared beforehand, making the tape easier to maintain with one hand. So assistance from the second person can also make it easier to hold tape at the same time. So you can have someone else which can help you. So you can give the certain area that is actually causing an error, and you have to ask him to hold that area, and you have to take the strong tape by yourself, and start wrapping the area where the actually problem exists. So once you wrap the tape, and once the wires of the cord are connected, and guys, once you wrap it with the duct tape, now you can leave the wire and see if the sound's coming or not. So once you wrap the tape and sounds are coming, now you don't need to hold the certain area that actually causing a problem. So you can leave the wire, and now you can use your earphone without holding the certain area, so you can use it properly. So that's how you can fix, and this is the quick fix to fix your earphone if one sound is coming from one ear. Fine. So otherwise, guys, you have to cut the wire and join those cord wire. So you may need to solder those wires. So I don't want you to take that risk, so I just wanted to give you a short and easy fix that can help you out. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you understood. So that this actually solution works for me, so that's why I'm telling you, and I hope you like the videos. In the next video, till then, bye bye.